So we get that Bankai hyped this week. What? What's up, guys? My name is Danny Anime, and we are going to be talking about the greatness of this Bleach chapter this week. First we actually get to see Ichigo for the longest time. I don't know about you, I think everyone has been really focused on this hype about the Shunsui's Bankai, and personally, I do understand your hype about this Bankai, but hasn't anyone been interested in what Ichigo's been doing? So we do get to see what Ichigo is doing this week. He is about to face Aster, and we see that with Aster took out Grimmjow, and he's knocked out somewhere over there, and the thing is, I don't understand how Grimmjow can get knocked out so easily. And I feel like I had such high expectations for Grimmjow, and I think I was one of the few people that actually want to see Grimmjow versus Aster, and really seeing this, I was like, really? He got taken out that quickly? I mean, he's the one that put up a fight against Ichigo and one of Ichigo's greatest opponents, and I would think after 2 years now, he would have at least one and a half, 2 years, he would have at least been at a stronger level. He would have had a segunda etapa, just like Ulquiorra had. He had a second resurrection. So I mean, I'm expecting something like him to burst out, something like that, some OP form, something like that to take out Aster, but no. Let's get serious for a second. We do move on, and we do get to see Shunsui's Bankai. The hype for this was so real, and I love seeing an anime character. I think this is a typical shonen thing to do. The anime character is in a bad position, then he's like, yeah, I got this. Shunsui walks in like a complete badass. He goes, and he says, first on, so I'm guessing this Bankai has certain levels. Each level gets increasingly stronger and stronger and stronger. Basically, if Shunsui gets slashed, then his opponent gets slashed. So basically, it's an eye for an eye concept, basically, with his Bankai. And we see, just immediately after he says first dawn, boom, these holes straight out of the X-axis just appear out of nowhere. He's got one right in his ribcage. It's huge! It is huge. It's a gaping hole on the side right there, bruh. And then Shunsui got his hole in his shoulder, too, and he's probably got one, too, on his shoulder. And then, oh my, bruh, this Bankai's already OP. But it does have a downside, I do have to say, you can inflict the same damage, but it is just heavy on your body, too, because, I mean, he also has to have that wound on the side, too, and on his shoulder, and having, part of that knocked out of your body, that's gotta freaking hurt, bro. I'm just saying, having part of your shoulder blade knocked out, that's gotta make it so difficult to move your arm, extremely difficult. You're gonna be in pain the entire time. It's usually no, it's fine. Okay, Shonen manga logic. We do, after you get to see the first one, he gives him some incurable disease, and it just appears out of nowhere, these black dots. And immediately what I'm thinking of is the Black Plague, because I know these black spots would appear on your body when you had the Black Plague. And so he's coughing out blood. It's the coolest thing. It's I love seeing it in these black colors, what Kubo did with the blood. It's it really emphasizes the darkness around him and what Shunsui's emphasizing with all the darkness around him. And he's basically screwed, and the darkness kind of symbolizes despair. So there's probably something going on here with despair, and someone may die, which I feel like Kubo has been trolling with us the last couple of chapters. I feel like if Shunsui says not supposed to use it as last resort, so if his Bankai is a last resort, then does that mean he'll die after he uses it? I understand why he hardly uses it if it's so OP at this point, and it only seems to be affecting the X-axis from what we know so far. Not only that, this darkness abyss, I don't know if this water is just an illusion. I believe it's just an illusion created by his Bankai. That would make the most sense, and that's what they usually do with this shonen manga kind of stuff. Just because I feel like water just doesn't appear out of nowhere. I don't think we've ever seen anybody with a water type Zanpakuto in Bleach, so you kind of think wait, we get the hype of the Bankai, and we see basically him drowning the X-axis and barely able to do anything, and Shunsui's there, all fine. And also with that symbolical water, usually water in novels and stuff, it usually represents birth and renewal. So either that means Shunsui's undergoing some renewal, which means he's going to have a different change in attitude, which means he's probably going to be a more gory character instead of his usual laid-back attitude. So we could get him just beating the living crap out of the X-axis till we can't even like see his face or something. That's really what I'm expecting to go down here. Or he gets someone else trapped in his Bankai, like Nano. And I don't know, guys. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button. And peace out, guys.